Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Annette and today I am continuing in my Pat or Toss YouTube series. This is a series where I let you all know about different skincare products, skincare ingredients, beauty products that I'm testing out and trying, and I let you know if I would recommend that you pat them on your skin or simply toss them. And my reviews are completely based on just me going ahead and trying out the products for at least a month. Today I am going to talk about Go-To, that's the name of the brand, and I'm talking about their Fancy Face Cleanser. This is their oil cleanser, and as I mentioned earlier, I have been using this for a month, so I'm pretty excited to talk about it. And just so you can see how long I've been using it, the name has completely wiped off the product. So I've been using it for quite some time now, so I'm able to now come to you with an actual full review. Before we get into that today, if you've been watching my other videos, if you're new to my channel, I do kindly ask that you please consider subscribing to my channel. I am currently on a goal to reach 1,000 subscribers and I would welcome your help along the way. Thank you. So let's talk about oil cleansers. Oil cleansers, for me, I first heard about them because originally I used to use micellar water to remove my makeup. Actually, no, that's not even true. Before that, I used to use bar soaps like Dove to remove my makeup, and that was also my cleanser way back when I first started in skincare. And my skin would always be so dry, it was such a mess, and then it would overproduce oil. Anyway, so I used that, and then I used to use micellar water to remove my makeup, and I found that micellar water felt a little bit like and astringent on my skin. It just felt a little bit drying, I would say, whenever I would use it. So I was also upset using that. And then I heard about the world of oil cleansers and I absolutely loved it. So an oil cleanser is really important because, as we all know, your skin cells have to renew, and we can do our work to help that process move along. And one of the great ways to help your skin cells renew, which helps your skin have that like youthful looking effect, it also keeps it healthy. It keeps everything unclogged because you're continuously rejuvenating the skin as well. So one of the really incredible ways to do that is by making sure that you cleanse your face at night a lot. So really cleansing your face at night, because you're getting all of the dirt, the debris, makeup, if you wore makeup during the day as well, you're really getting that off the skin, allowing the skin to breathe, and then allowing the skin cells to go ahead and do its job. And so one of the best ways to do so is by using an oil cleanser. An oil cleanser is really important when compared to makeup wipes or any other kind of abrasive, kind of harsh method of removing the dirt and the makeup on the skin. An oil cleanser is really great because it's not interrupting. It's not dragging something against the skin. It's a very smooth substance that you're applying onto the skin. And as well, a lot of oil cleansers will also have really great skin soothing, hydrating effects for the skin as well. So you know that you're not stripping the skin when you go ahead to do that process, especially because after an oil cleanser, you're going to go ahead and use your normal cleanser. So you want to be sure that the oil cleanser you're using is non-stripping, but that it just goes ahead, it works on the skin, and that it emulsifies. So when I say emulsifies, I mean you're gonna go in with your oil cleanser. This is how you're supposed to use an oil cleanser. So you go in with an oil cleanser with clean hands, and you put it on dry skin, you massage it on the skin. How I use it is I'll massage it on for 30 seconds on dry skin. Then I'll go ahead and I'll apply water onto my hands, and I'll massage again for 30 more seconds. So at least it adds up to a minute. So then you rinse it off and you're good to go. When you add the water, you should see like a white looking substance on the skin. And what that means is that the oil cleanser is emulsifying. So emulsification is really important when it comes to an oil cleanser, because it allows that oil to kind of, what can I say? It allows it to like break down basically onto the skin, on the skin. So that way the dirt and everything is being broken down as well. So that's really important, and that's basically what an oil cleanser is. That's the process, and that's how it should be used. So I got the go-to face cleanser, fancy face cleanser, and this is their oil cleanser, and I was really excited to use it. So now I'm gonna read to you how the company describes their product. So they say, Go-To Skincare's fancy face cleanser is a luxurious aromatic cleansing oil that delivers soft and clean skin with no synthetic ingredients. It effortlessly whisks away oil, sunscreen, zinc, grime, and even long-wear makeup from the face as it replenishes with no residue. Loaded with Lux plant oils and naturally fragranced with sweet-smelling rose, tuberose, and gardenia, skin is left nourished, clean, and wonderfully soft. So that's how they describe it. So basically what they're saying is what I described. It's an oil cleanser, essentially. So it's really incredible that they have that description as well that you can read off and understand what you're gonna get from the product. So now I'm gonna talk about the ingredients. So in this oil cleanser, you have a lot of emollients in there, which is pretty standard for oil cleansers. What an emollient is, essentially in the skin there are spaces, and an emollient goes into those spaces and it helps to smoothen the skin. You have a lot of those in this product. You have a lot of antioxidants as well, which is really incredible. I love antioxidants. Antioxidants go ahead and they help to limit the effects of free radicals on the skin. Free radicals like pollution, UV, and the like. Just those negative or harsh stressors that happen throughout the day and they appear on the skin. Free radicals are those, and then antioxidants help to kind of combat the effects of that. Such emollients are sunflower oil, sweet almond oil. You also have capric triglyceride. I can never for the life of me ever remember how to pronounce that. Capric triglyceride is derived from coconut oil and glycerin. It's really, really fantastic. It's an emollient, it's super hydrating for the skin. And then you also have a lot of other antioxidants, as I mentioned, such as vitamin E. Vitamin E is in this product as well, which is a really great antioxidant as well. I love vitamin E in my products. So you have a lot of really rich, hydrating, nourishing, skin smoothing products for the skin. Canada Post just drove by. I'm like expecting a package. Okay, anyways. So you have a lot of really incredible ingredients in this product. So now I'm gonna talk about how I went on using it. So this has been like probably my shortest review ever. So basically, in using this product, I found that it was really incredible. I mean, it does everything it says that it does for the skin. It is fantastic for removing long-wear makeup. I've had my face really beat to the goods, and I put on the cleanser at night and it rinses it off beautifully. It's very simple to use. It's nourishing as well on the skin. You don't feel like any tight feeling when you rinse it off. It's really great. So I love that for the cleanser. I would say that my only cons with this oil cleanser are two things. The first is that I find that the oil is a little bit thick. So when I do put it on, I find that I have to put a little bit more just so that it can spread across my skin, my neck, and down to my chest. So it's a lot of area to cover, but I find with this cleanser, I do have to do a couple more pumps than usual, just so it can spread across the skin and the areas that I want to spread across. And then number two is that I do find as well that I do have to massage a little bit more to rinse it off. So that's another thing as well. So it does take a little bit more time to really get the feeling of the oil cleanser off the skin. So I'll say that as well. So those two are my cons. And then in addition, I would say that the size of the product, even though it did last me a month, I would say that this size of product, I would appreciate like that, maybe that much added to it. Just so you kind of really feel like you're getting your money's worth. I mean, I wouldn't say this is anywhere in the affordable range compared to something like The Ordinary, you know what I mean? So when you're paying that amount, I would prefer to have a little bit more within the product. So those would be my three cons. But besides those cons, it does exactly what it says it's going to do. It is super nourishing on the skin. It does remove all of the dirt, the grime that accumulates throughout the day. And let's say you wear makeup as well, it does go ahead to remove it very easily. It is much better than a makeup wipe, so I absolutely loved using it. So I would absolutely recommend that you pat this product all over your skin. I think it's really great, just taking into account the cons that I did mention, which are cons based on my personal experience. So I thank you all so much for watching this review today. As usual, you know, if there's anything that I didn't answer, any questions you had specific about this product, please do leave them in the comment section below. I always make sure to answer every question that I see, so I can go ahead and just give you additional feedback that you might need that you didn't get from the video. And let me know of other products that you might want me to review or test out for you as well. And I'd love to add those onto my roster. And then as well, please kindly consider subscribing to my channel to help me reach 1,000 subscribers. Thank you all so much for watching this video. And oh, actually, when you see this, it's gonna be Thursday. I think that's Christmas Eve. Well, happy holidays. You know, if you don't celebrate Christmas still, happy holidays. It is a beautiful season, so I do wish you all the best of holidays and a beautiful new year as well. And I just hope that you are surrounded by love and kindness and blessings and just absolute joy during the season. And we made it. Like, we did that. You know, this was not an easy year for us, and I'm so proud of you. We all made it here together, and I'm very happy to hear that. So anyways, I love you all so much. Thank you for watching this video, and I wish you the best, and I'll see you next week. Bye.